That's right, folks. Looks like we're heading east again. Well, folks, we're heading to our next destination. My favorite place ever, the Petrified Forest.
One of the founding fathers of the San Diego reggae scene, the Rhino Man. The Rhino. Let me hear for the Rhino people. Don't try to tell me my king is dead because me just spoke to him this morning. Don't try to tell me that my God is dead because me just seen him this evening. Me have to move with him, me have to talk with him, me have to sleep, me have to walk, me have to groove with him. Yes, we'll all rise to meet him when he comes, my Savior. Yes, we'll all rise to meet him when he comes, when he comes. Are we like sheep gone astray? We need the shepherd to show us the way. Wanna be solid on the right track? Yes, we wanna be solid like a rock. When the shepherd comes for the flock, when the shepherd comes for the flock, the gates is open wide. Well, all you got to do is get it. Yes, we will all rise to meet him when he comes, my Savior. Yes, we'll all rise to meet him when he comes, when he comes. Yes, we'll all rise to meet him when he comes. Rastafari, yes, we'll all rise to meet him when. Shh, take it down, say it. All right, about now we're gonna dedicate this part of my wife and my sweetheart, the music. Yeah, I one live a 9 and then the other one a 10. Is them I one and them and then the other 7. And it's my mother and I was he the only problem. Always in the kitchen, them I'm busy talking. I said they need to know about the this and this happening. I said the one I gonna know and the other flying. Tell them, I would like you and my sweetheart to be friends. Tell them.
Quite the steep road coming my way. Well, poor little Rita had to take a pit stop. Needed herself a brand new pair of shoes. Her soles just couldn't take it anymore. Mercy, Lord. Quite the different scenery now that we're out of the hills and mountains. And all that grass. Woo, boy. I reckon the Petrified Forest is out yonder that way somewhere. Town of Petrified Wood. Stuff is everywhere. Every corner got petrified wood on it. Holbrook. Look at this place. Full-on petrified wood graveyard. A couple acres of it. A heap of petrified wood here. Look at this tree they got lined up. That is awesome. We don't need to go to the Petrified Forest now. And a crusty old wagon. Come on. Well, tonight's camping spot is right on the road to the Petrified Forest. Nothing fancy, but it'll do. Alright, we got the bed all made. It's getting pretty windy and cold out here. Threw in an extra bag. We might need the bag, the Mexican blankets, possibly the space blanket too. We'll see how it goes, baby. Well, good morning, folks. We got the piping hot coffee brewing. Man, it is cold enough to make a guy want to go back to sunny Southern California. But we're on our way to the Petrified Forest. like I'm the first person here. They just opened the gates 2 minutes ago. Well, there's the visitor center. Looks like me and Rita are the only ones here today so far. Got Big Daddy up there. This is right behind the main museum. And they leave all the stones right where they found them. Place is just littered with petrified wood. My goodness. Pretty nice being the only guy here. Look at cute trails they've made. Well, my little piece of petrified wood jewelry is really happy to be back home. Well, it's a good thing they preserved this whole zone because all this stuff was getting pillaged. And now it's all saved and still here. Pretty incredible landscape, if I do say. It's nice having no one on the road to stop anywhere. Well, I'll probably take a lot more pictures than movies today due to it's windy and that's really annoying, but see how it goes. Rather cold out too, boy. Look at the size of this beauty. My friend Paul Jensen and his bride Julie and me all posed in front of this about 5 years ago. Incredibly long log. Well, being a major rock hoarder like I am, it's pretty darn hard not to want to just pick up a bunch of this stuff. But you can get it on private land, so I'll be doing that next. A bit of a water spill this morning. Luckily things dry out here in like 10 minutes. Well, I'm out of the wind for the first time a little bit, so I'll be able to film and talk some for you. What an incredible place. Some of the best alluvial fans I've ever seen. Alluvialism now. Definitely one of my favorite zones in this petrified forest. These cliffs are incredibly beautiful. Fella could make some nice jewelry out of all these chips. Look at that, just loads. So I'm absolutely the only person here. Place is empty. How's that for an empty road? About halfway through the park and we've lost total control of van life. Things are just getting messier and messier. Oh, we just stopped at Newspaper Rock. Bunch of petroglyphs from the old days. Hundreds of pictures on there. Most of them don't have heads on them, but they give you a little binocular set up there, and it's like you're basically 5 inches away. Without it, wouldn't be nothing, but super cool. You could look at each one. And one fella had himself some pretty large privates drawn on him. Jesus. Look at some ancient Indian dwellings, and maybe wearing a yellow shirt wasn't the best idea. Kind of getting attacked by bees. Now I remember the first time I came here about 6 years ago. I did take a few little one pocket full, and man, did I panic when I saw that sign. I thought I was going straight to jail. Well, a super nice ranger was going to let me come and go for free. I told him I didn't pay. He said, it's cool, just go ahead, but I wanted a lifetime pass, so I got me one of those. 80 bucks, you can go to any national park for the rest of your life till you can't take it. Pretty cool dude, though. All right, I'm a card-carrying member now. I'm gonna drive back through and see if we missed any. This here's the Route 66 telephone poles. They're left over. There's the highway. Now, if you're interested in learning how to cut and polish this petrified wood, you can go further down on my channel. There's a whole video there. I'll show you how to do it and what to use. And I got that from private lands, 25 bucks a bucket. I think it's 50 bucks now. Nice selection of ones for sale. A little more pricey than getting them out on public lands or at the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show, but beautiful stuff. be a beautiful day. Got down to a t-shirt and just had a great time. Not too cold at all. You're looking at probably like $500 or more worth of gyms there. Sicko, huh? I need to build me one of these. Petrified pyramid. It's like they got a sprinkler on top, just like my rock garden, to keep it going. Keep it shining. Look at all the logs. Oh yeah, they got irrigation. Smart. Beautiful is this thing. Good Lord. Kind of puts my wall of tile to shame. That's where you can get your buckets of petrified wood. Petrified wood, this is the place. Sure the prices. Sweet noodles. This is Petrified Roy signing out from the Petrified Forest as you ride off into the sunset. Wigwam Hotel, made famous by cars. Here's the famous Wigwam Hotel from the Cars movie by Disney. Classic place. Look at that, old cars. Well, after not being able to solar shower last night due to it being in the high 20s, and it's gonna be about the same tonight, and I don't like being dirty going to bed too much, all sticky and nasty, so we're in the hotel. Only $99 in Hallbrook, Arizona. It's a pretty nice place too, I do must say. Not a very fancy meal tonight, but I just didn't feel like going anywhere. All cleaned up and fresh. Well, of course, Petrified Roy went and did some prospecting after the day on some private lands. Just took some small pieces. Should make some fine jewelry though, huh? Well, I sure am glad I got a room last night. Their little electric thermometer said it was 23 degrees this morning. We're heading further north.
So long I've been out in the rain, but God, won't you let me in? Jealousy, hatred, I'll take on the pain, but God, won't you let me go? Long if you only knew my pain, then maybe you'd let me go. Many a times I've reached the bridge, but I've never crossed over. Being such a patient man I am, I will wait on the good Lord. If it is you wish I wait some more, I shall wait some more and murmur not, and be sad. satisfied with the little bread I've got. Jealousy, hatred, heartache and hate. But God, won't you let me go? So long I've been up in the rain. But God, won't you let me in? Jealousy, hatred, heartache and hate. But God, won't you let me go? Do nothing, then maybe you let me go. Let me go now. So much time on my little crossover. Wait till the good Lord. Being such a patient man I am, I will wait on the good Lord.
Definite mining town here. Look at the size of the stacks. Coal or something. It's pure black. Black and the big stack.
Coming after me, yeah. Them accusers of things I know nothing about, yeah. Them accusers of things I know nothing about, yeah. And if I